Yo, it's your boy, and I'm here to ask you, how much did you spend on Christmas? Huh? How much did Santa Claus get you for while you were lying to your kids, talking about Jolly St. Nick coming to drop them gifts up under that tree? Huh? The tree already dead. You ain't watered it good enough or none of that. Then you got the plastic tree. Y'all about to burn it up, lighting them up with them lights on there. Lighting the fireplace, stuff sparkling out of there. I know. I used to be trying to burn up the, I ain't going to tell you all my business, but look, I mean, them ornaments, they look shiny enough to burn in the fireplace. I used to want to burn stuff in the fireplace. I'm just saying, how much did you spend on Christmas? Are you broke right now? You probably is. I know you is. I know you broke right now. Credit cards. You been swiping them. And you been swiping them credit cards so hard, they ain't even got the strip on the back no more. Credit card strip just gone. They don't even work no more. You have to type the number in. Type it in, okay? I know it worked. Type it in. I got $3.76 left on there, okay? Type it in. Huh? We be going broke for Christmas for what? For what? We be lying to our kids, man. Tell them that some mythical white man that came and bought all these gifts because they was good. Whole time kids is bad anyway. They at school slapping people, punching people in the eye, stabbing people with sporks. They trying to pop their friend eyeball out with the spork. Come here, punk. Told you to shut up, let me cheat off your paper. Kids just being bad anyway. What are they getting gifts for? We used to say they're supposed to get coal for that, right? Get the coal out the fireplace. Go get that Kingsford out the garage. Get a couple bricks of that, a couple little nuggets of that you would find them ribs up for. Because you know you done barbecued everything too. You barbecuing, you got turkeys, you got ham. You done spent, I ain't even going to say no number, but you done spent good money on that food that you know we ain't supposed to be eating. You know that. I just got through eating some right now. Huh? I'm with you on some of it. I ain't made it out the whole game. I made it out of some of the game. I ain't buying these gifts no more. But the food part of it, I don't know. I'm still shifting with that. You know what I'm saying? I still need some a delectable dessert platter and all of this. I need my spread right on Christmas. I need my spread, okay? I need my spread every day. This is something I do every day, though. You know what I'm saying? You can tell by this right here. And this right here. And the neck is coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's showing up on me, okay? But just listen, what I'm asking you is it worth it? Is it worth it all the line we do telling our children that this mythical white man, because we get caught up in this whole game of Christmas. We just, you know what I'm saying, we just buying this and buying that. Everybody doing gift exchange. You got this, you got nephews, you got nieces, you got sons, you got daughters, you got this person, that person, this person, that person. Everybody need gifts, and we buying and spending all this money for what? To be broke before the new year and in debt and don't even know why. We have no idea. We have no idea. For what? Because they told us to. Because they told us to. It's just like any other holiday. Valentine's Day, all these other holidays. You know what I'm saying? It's just like an automatic trigger that they press the button on and make us go out and spend a bunch of money, especially Christmas, because we go over and above spending a bunch of money on stuff that we don't need in the name of giving gifts. A lot of us Christians say it's, you know, we in the spirit of giving or whatever, but we didn't replace Jesus with Santa anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, go check out Minister Louis Farrakhan. We didn't replace Jesus with Santa. We didn't kick Jesus to the curb for Santa on Jesus' birthday. You know what I'm saying? That's what we did. And for those that don't believe, what are you spending for anyway, though? Even if you don't believe in Christianity or whatever, you ain't got no religion. Well, I'm just saying, what you spending money for, though? Because even if you don't believe in that, you still telling the people about Santa. You still rocking the hat. You still got candy canes. You still got socks draped off your fireplace. You know what I'm saying? You still got all of that. Wreaths on the door. All of that. Reindeers in the front yard. What are we doing? What are we doing? And all I'm saying is add up that number. Add up that number and figure out how much you actually spent. with the food. Get them, keep them receipts. All them hams and ham hocks and turkey necks and turkey booties you done bought to put in them greens. All of that. Add it up. That dressing, that cornbread. Add all of that up. Them cigarettes that you was smoking because you was stressed out while you was cooking. I ain't smoked in 2 years, but I'm just saying, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. All them drinks you was pouring up while you was, I know the feeling. You're stressed out. You don't know why. You know why though, because Christmas then grew you a whole head of gray hair for no reason. You let Christmas hijack your whole life. You're gonna be broke for the next 2 months. Because you done tried to buy everybody in your family gifts, all your kids, this, that, and that. Kids just at the school, slapping people, stomping people out, fighting people. You know what I'm saying? Kids ain't been damn bit of good, but you still rewarding them for a whole bunch of stuff that they don't need a reward for. And then blessing it in the name of Santa. I would skip over Jesus for Santa, but I'm just saying, like I said, even if you don't believe, still add up them numbers and tell me what you spent. What you spent. Because you bought food, you done bought decorations, you done bought this, you bought that. You know what I'm saying? You bought all these clothes because the kids got to have gear when they go back to school and this, that, and other, right? All the Christmas gear. And then we trying to trump each other, right? We on Facebook now. So you can't even be just good enough to just buy your kids a gift or a few gifts, right? You got to buy your kids enough gifts to trump whoever that you shadow competing with on Facebook, right? That auntie that you don't like, that other cousin that you don't like, that brother that you don't like, that sister that you don't like, right? They kids can't have more stuff than your kids have, right? So y'all out here competing subliminally through Facebook. Yeah, my kid got the new mink fur, fox fur, rat tail hair coat. No, one of y'all got the real one, one of y'all don't. One of y'all got the rat tail fur. Hoodie fur with the rat tail hair around that boy. But we still stunting in it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. We be doing all this competing. Who did this? Who did that? Who got this? Who got that? Who got the watch? Who got the new iPhone? Who got the new iPad? Who got the new this? Who got the new that? And then most of the gifts be thrown in the trash before the new gift. You ain't playing with them. Most of the gift, kids don't even want the gift. Most kids, they play with the gift for about 2 days and the gifts be gone. They don't want them no more. They back to the same stuff they been doing. You know what I'm saying? And we done hyped ourselves up for half the year to get ready for this holiday that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And we spent all our money on it. It was funny. I was mentioning the new richest man in the world. It's not Elon Musk, but it's Bernard Arnault. And ironically, he owns, I don't know everything that he owns, but I know he owns a few things that have to do with black folk. Hennessy, Moet, Louis Vuitton. 3 of those things all being bought during the holiday. For sure. For sure. Moet, they popping bottles. For sure. Hennessy, all day, every day. Louis Vuitton, oh, that's gift-giving season right there. We done made this man the richest man in the world. Just off those 3 brands, not including whatever else he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Because black folk, we spend so much money getting hyped up for these holidays. We spend so much money on an everyday basis. Getting hyped up just to keep up with the Joneses. And you don't realize that money could be funneled into your own community. We could be making ourselves rich right now. But instead, we tend to make another white man the richest man in the world. And ain't nothing wrong with him. Shout out to him. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. But I'm just saying, black folk, understand the power of your money and where it's going. Because going into Christmas, I don't think it's doing us no good. Get at your boy. Let me know what you spent, what you don't want to spend no more going forth, because we need to cut this tradition. Get at your boy. Let me know something in the comments.